Hello.
She's ready.
Yeah.
She's like, I am ready.
So make sure you have socks on because we're going to be doing the wrestling. And then grab your, you can do this workout with your 25s because you only have the two plates.
Like a 25-pound total one?
Yeah, you can do two 25 pounds.
Okay.
I'm going to set up my last camera. We should be set. This one should be, oh, I'm gonna all the camera. Probably should be higher too. Yeah. Jennifer, go ahead and grab 2 heavy dumbbells or 1 heavy dumbbell and a strap or kettlebell. It doesn't matter, just whatever you have available. Oh, you guys, that's right. This one, I'm just gonna put it for here right now. You guys only have the timer and 2 cameras today, not 3. Put this like this for now. Oops. If anybody else joins, it might just be us today. Settings. I'll put this right here. All right. So I'm going to grab my weights, give you guys a few more minutes to just kind of move around and warm up. Then we're going to go through our mobility session and do our check-in. Just a little bit more time to see if at least Sarah joins. I got big bar today, so I'm just gonna use my dumbbells. Yeah. Here for now. All right, so it's looking like that's it for today. This is all of us. All right. Okay, so let's check in and see how everybody's doing. How are you feeling today, Michelle?
I am much better. I was so tired after that vaccination.
Yeah.
It took me till like yesterday afternoon to actually start feeling better, but it was so strange. But
Yeah, that's a similar feeling to what I felt when I had the vid. And so I was just wiped. It was just tired. It was like I was like ill, just exhausted. So I'm glad you recovered and you didn't have any, big allergic reactions. And now you have vaccination and, so it helps your immune system, helps everybody else around you. So that's good.
yeah, right on. So thanks for your goodness. So
no problem. Jennifer, checking in. How are you feeling? What's going on with you?
I'm feeling okay. I was telling Michelle yesterday that I was supposed to be taking iron supplements, but I forgot. So a little lightheaded. So I might take it a little bit chill today.
Okay. So, all right. So just a little lightheaded today, a little fatigued. Do you mind if I ask you a personal question? It's more like female related than anything, not too deeply personal. Do you think you will be starting your cycle like within the next week, or are you on your cycle?
Oh, I already have.
Okay, so it's already passed. You're still just fatigued from different things. All righty, cool. I just want to make sure because then that'll help me adjust the workout as needed because I want to make sure you guys are injury free. All right, so today we're going to stick with the same game plan. I did add a little bit more time to those high volume sessions. Michelle, you weren't here last week for the workout, were you? So
I was here last Saturday, but not Thursday.
Oh, okay. So you were here last Saturday. So you did last Saturday's workout then. So you're and you're prepared. All right. So everybody's done last Saturday's workout. We're just gonna add a little bit more time to that point where we're doing high intensity work. So the part where we're doing like sprawls or wrestling and just really kind of get our heart rate up and elevated high and fast. So I added 10 more seconds to that. I shortened our rest period, and we're still going to be working with the same weights on the when we're doing the resistance part of the workout. So we're going to start with our mobility session and then move that into like some wrestling movement, and I'll try to keep us on time. All right, sounds good. Okay, let's get it going. We're going to start with our hips for today, or we'll start with our feet actually. So I like to sit on my shins. Put the camera pointed down a little bit more. Okay. Have the camera down. easy. So we're here, and I'm just gonna start sitting on my feet and also working, stretching my fingertips and my hands. Try to get my fingers nice and wide. And then we'll slowly start to walk ourselves back. And then pop your hips up. Back. And over. And this forearm stretch is really good. You'll take your four fingers, take it towards you, take your knuckle, mash it into the four fingers, and you're gonna pop the elbow pick forward. So it's going to be facing you, and then you're gonna pop it forward. So here, popping it forward, and then we're gonna get a simultaneous stretch in the back of our feet by sitting on our toes. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, Sarah and Shaw. We just did our check-in, so quick check-in. Let me know how you guys are feeling, and then just join us in the mobility session. We're just stretching our forearm right now.
All right. I guess low energy, but neat.
Good. Any injuries? Your shoulder still? Shoulder still? Yeah. And then,
I mean, they're always achy.
yeah, achy. Not too bad though. No bad pinching.
No what?
No bad. It's not excessively feeling injured or out of place.
Not any more than usual.
Okay. That's good. Sarah, quick check-in.
I'm good.
I love your check-in. Awesome. All right. So just join us right now. I'm tilting my head left and right. So I'm sitting on my shins, and then I'm gonna take one hand, grab my ankle. This best angle is. Grab my ankle, and then I'm gonna pull my head. Maybe you can hurt my kneecap is better. Pull my head to the side and pull my shoulder back just a little bit. Hold for 10 seconds, and then relax. Then you're gonna turn away, up, pull your shoulder back, then relax. Again, look away, and look down. Hold for 10 seconds. Relax, and then we'll switch sides. So you're here. You're gonna look towards you first. Look away and up. Relax. Look away and down. Relax. Good. Pull them shoulders out. From here, we're going to move into our frog stretch. So you'll be down on your knees. First, we'll start with our hips over our knees. We just kind of hold for about 10 seconds. I start with my toes pointing in, and then I slide my feet out. And my toes pointing out, so it's really a frog. If you can get yourself all the way to the floor from this position, good on you. Right? And then from here, we'll walk our hips forward so they're in front of our knees. And I'm not dropping my hips to the ground. I'm pulling my hips. And then I can move myself side to side if I need to. Or I can just focus on one hip at a time and move my torso. Move my torso. So I'm pulling my body forward and trying to press my hips down into the ground. Nice. We'll take one leg, move it into the S position. So in S, so I have the front leg curved at roughly a 90. It doesn't have to go all the way out to a 90. This all depends on your hip and hamstring flexibility. If you're inside just a little bit, don't pull the front leg forward. Focus on getting the back thigh back. So you want to turn your hips away from you as much as you can. And first, focus on this front leg. So I'm pulling this front hip back to get a good stretch in my hamstrings. And I'm lightly folding. I don't have to fold all the way unless I have the flexibility or the range. Not the flexibility, the range. And then I'm going to push my torso up and focus on squeezing my glute and pressing this hip down into the ground. And I'm always going to use this hand here to keep myself upright so I'm not leaning off to the side and doing this. I'm trying to press my body into this hip and pressing this hip down. I'm going to squeeze your butt cheek a little bit. And if possible, just like a little glute activation exercise, you can lift the foot off the mat just to activate your hip just a little bit. And then we'll switch sides. So first, focusing on this leg, I'm pulling this hip back. You're going to get in your glute or your hamstring by bouncing in my face. And then you're going to use your base hand, your torso straight up and down, not overly pushed to the side, straight up and down. And then your hip, you're going to try to press this hip down into the ground. Do a little activation. You can try to squeeze your butt, lift your hip, your thigh, your foot. Back into a stretch. Taking my hands just to pull myself forward so that my back isn't rounding. I want to be nice straight up and tall. And focus on one side, then your body to the right. Other side, body to the other leg. Try to press forward a little bit more, see if you get a little bit more range. Try to push your kneecap down into the ground. Lift your heel off the floor. Relax it. Lift your other knee into the ground. Try to lift your heel off the floor. And relax it. And when I'm doing this, I'm really trying to pull my toes down. Tuck the toes down and pull them down into my shins. Relax it. Relax it. See if you can push your toes forward a little bit. Good. We'll go back into that pigeon stretch. This time we're going to try to get our back leg long. So we're going to try to get our back leg long. You can lift yourself up off of this bottom hip if you need to. If you don't have the flexibility, try to get stretched down. So you can feel it more in your butt now. Back to understand. relax. A little bit of a back activation. I'll turn this camera down before we get to the rest of the back activation. So, go lie on the ground. Start with our upper body. So just start by warming up your back by reaching your hands over your head. You're trying to get your neck long. Your heels, press it, your weight into your heels by lifting your glutes up, forcing your chin to tuck. And then you want to roll and articulate from your neck or your cervical spine down, low, tucking your pelvis, rolling through, exhaling, really pushing out all the air in your belly, pulling spine by spine, relaxing. We'll do that one more time. Put your hands down for a little bit, squeeze your rib cage, and press up. All the way in, and then articulate down, down, down. Really try to press your shoulders and your neck and your spine, each vertebrae into the ground as you tuck your pelvis and roll. Okay. From here, take your hands, take them into your rib cage. Inhale, exhale, little crunch up. And then relax everything down. One more time. Inhale, your body up. Exhale, push out all the air. Hold it. Inhale and then exhale down. Last one. Inhale yourself. Exhale up. Inhale and then exhale down. All right, move to the lower body now. Let's start with one leg at a time. We'll do two. So, preparatory inhale, exhale, inhale your body up, exhale, really articulate that roll down. Drop your foot. Sorry, inhale, exhale, inhale your body up. So I want you to tilt your pelvis forward. Inhale, exhale, roll your body down. Other side, preparatory inhale, exhale, inhale your body up, exhale, roll your body down. Inhale, exhale, inhale your body up, hold it, exhale, everything down, relax. Go ahead, pull yourself into that happy baby position, just pull your knees to your body, rock side to side or backwards and forwards. Even grab your toes. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Okay. You guys' back and hips are all warmed up. I'll pop it. So we're going to start with our duck walks with ankle mobility, and then just duck walks to get our heart rate up. So again, starting here, rolling forward, and then driving your knee up and back. Okay. Foot, rolling forward, driving your knee up and back. Okay, so I'm stepping, I'm rolling. I'm really trying to articulate the range. And I also want to try and keep my torso relatively upright. I don't want to be, I don't want to be bending over as I'm doing this. I want to try to stay. High. Here, boom. All right. And then you want to speed this up at your own pace. So if some of you are ready to just like bring it up from just what we're doing here from the duck walk drill down and then stepping and coming through, do that. If you still need more time working on your mobility, you can stay here for about a few more minutes. Yeah. Really start to warm up your feet. That's the whole thing. Warm up your feet and warm up your ankles and warm up your hips. Here, warm it up through. Start to take it up. Here, you can use your hands on the ground. Make sure you're stepping and doing that, hitting that penetration step first. And you see how I'm like stepping with my heel. Stepping with my heel so I can get that rocking motion. Heel, toe, torso long. All right, here, wrestling stance, heel, toe, long. Yeah, try not to drop to that back knee. Don't let your back knee hit the ground before your front knee hits. Actually, try not to let your back knee hit at all. Yeah, a little bit more drive, Michelle. You're letting your body just kind of hit the ground versus everything should just be a constant forward motion. Yeah, so you got to drive off that back leg a little bit more and allow your hips to really open up. Yeah, really just do this slow for those of you who don't have good mats. Yeah, much better, Michelle, much better. For those of you who have good mats, like really thick padding from your floor and the space, start to pick up the pace. So Michelle, stay slow, stay low. Don't move it fast. I just want you to focus on just driving and smoothness. That was much better. Yeah, more hip. So either you need to get you some knee pads so you can really like feel this. Yeah, you got to open up that back leg a little bit more. So that back leg, Michelle, needs to be straight. I'm going to try to demonstrate it in this camera. I got to find the right angle. Okay, so here, no, this is weird. Which way should I face? Okay, I think this is good. So here, I'm going to step, and then you see how my back leg is long? I'm on the instep of my back leg. So I can drive up. I really want to get long there. I don't want my back leg to be still kind of bent. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, and so that's just your ankle mobility too, when your knee just kind of flops to the ground. So really work on that roll. Yeah, better. Now your torso is up higher. Yes, 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 yes. All right, you guys, let's look in. We're going to start with our jiu-jitsu glute warm-up. So you're going to lose this. Where's the camera? You guys are going to lose this camera here. This is going to be our timer now. Boom. Right, so boom. Are we already there? Nope. Okay, so we're starting with our bridge, our hamstring curl. Okay, and then our reps. Everything's for 1 minute. You guys need me to demo the hamstring curl again? Yes or no? Thumbs up for yes? Or you guys got it? Thumbs up, you got it. Or thumbs up is a no. Okay.
No. Please
Wait,
demo.
what?
Please demo, thank you.
Oh, you said please demo?
Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay. So I'm going to give you 2 ways. If you're strong, if you're feeling strong, we'll do the if you're feeling strong way first. So here we're going to bridge up, slide out. This is why we're one of the reasons why we're wearing our socks, mostly for wrestling. I want you guys to get to full knee extension. And then if you're feeling strong, you can walk your heels back. All right. If you're starting to feel a fatigue in your hamstrings or your hips or wherever, you just can't walk yourself back up, your focus is still full knee extension. So you're going to extend your knees all the way. Boom. Hold it for a few seconds, then let your butt drop, and you can walk yourself back up. So it's not really a hamstring curl, it's a hamstring extension. Pop your hip up. Boom. Hold it, hold the extension, my butt is off the ground, and then you can let it go. Okay? All right, everything else you guys got. You know how to do the rest of the stuff. Okay, starting in 14 seconds. Do just for your core. all this space now. Last set, open up our hips. Awesome. So you guys are going to grab one of your heavy dumbbells or kettlebells. So we're going to work our single leg RDL and our down blocks. All right, so get ready. Have a 1 minute break. Make sure your water's right there. So you guys you can have your back foot on the ground. You can practice your balance by having your foot up, but your hips always need to stay square. So I'll try to keep my hips facing the camera. So here, by focusing on balance, up, and you can move slowly here. Here, and I'm just dragging that bar away. And I can keep my hand on my thigh for proprioception so that I know that my dumbbell and my thigh are moving together. 3, 2, 1. Switch. Here. All right, down in your wrestling stance. When you guys front your feet, moving, and just constantly firing your feet, staying in your stance, staying low. Down block, down block, down block, constantly. Your heart rate level up. This is not a time to phone it in. 3, 2, 1. Good. Back on the weight. Right? If you're focusing on just stability or activation of your glute muscle, you can keep your foot on the ground. You can focus on pushing your hips back, keeping your hips square, and squeezing your butt forward. 3, 2, 1. Switch. When I have my foot on the ground, I'm on my toe. I'm not flat-footed. I can even keep that back leg slightly bent. And I'm pulling up from my booty, not my back. I'm letting my butt do all the work. I'm letting my butt do the lowering and the extension. All right. Back to shadow wrestling, no phoning it in. Push yourself. We're just down blocking here for now. Staying low. No broke back. You need to bend your knees, drop your hips, torso upright as high as you can. No phoning it in. Fire your feet fast, fast, fast. Hard and fast. No time to phone it in here. Push yourself. All right. Back to your RDL. Focus on balance. You guys can focus on what you want. You can move slow here. Focus on my muscle connection or balance. Switch. Shower wrestle. Ready? I want you guys don't faint. Don't face forward. All right. I'm blocking every time. Really pushing yourself. You can circle the other way. Really pretend like you're trying to pull that person down. Really fire yourself up. Right. All right, so this time we're doing a sprawl. Cha, you can do, instead of sprawling, you can do air jump squats. Jump squats. Explosive. So, or for you, so jump squat, knee, jump squat, kick, if you have the space. I know you're with Sarah, you know, so just when we're doing the sprawl instead of that, jump squats to really get your heart rate up. Whatever you can find to throw in extra to really get your heart rate up heavy. All right. Everybody else, we're sprawling. So you're going to be shadow wrestling, sprawling. Shadow wrestling, sprawling. All right, 2 dumbbells this time. Both feet on the ground. Romanian deadlift. Everything's the same. Pushing my hips back. Keeping my core engaged. You guys can do these fast to really get the pump up. Or you can focus on mind-muscle connection. It's up to you and what your goal is. I'm not going to be nitpicky about that. The only part I'm going to be nitpicky about is the 30 seconds where we got to push hard. All right, pushing hard, drop the weight. Down in resting position, sprawl. 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 You should be in your wrestling stance by our feet. Sprawl. 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 Back on your dumbbells. Yeah, good morning, Sarah. Just do good mornings. That's with the bar on your shoulders. And you're doing the same movement. Sprawl. 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 Go. 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 Romanian deadlift. Keep your chest up. Don't round your back. Push your hips back. Way down. Our feet go, sprawl. Sprawl. Imagine you have somebody relentless trying to take you down. Back up, back 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 down. Up, down. Break. All right. So we're gonna grab our plates. Kettlebells are the best. If you don't have a kettlebell or a plate, you can use a dumbbell. And we're doing those pushing out. For you, chop, you grab something, right? Just striking, throw hands. Throw hands, knees, work on your striking here. Okay. Be ferocious. I want you everybody to elicit that aggressiveness and that jerky motion we get when we're in a fight, when somebody's really trying to snap us down hard. All right. 3, 2, 1. Sit, punching out. Taking your wrestling stance. Punching out. Punching out. Split punch. Be ferocious, child. Ferocious with those knees. Ferocious with those elbows. I want straight animalistic aggression here. Sit through on our hands, our feet, hip height, sit through. Sit through. Sit through. Sit through. Just constantly hip height in circles. No stopping, no breaks, no phoning it in. Just going. 3, 2, 1. Back to the punch out. Grab your weight. Aggressiveness here. You can stand up if your back's hurting, but I still want you to punch it out. Okay? Still punch it out. On hands and knees, hip heights. Hip heights, just hip heights for you, Charles. You're feeling weirdness in your shoulders, or technical stand up, either or. Everybody else, I want them going crazy. 3, 2. Last one. Yes. 3, 2, 1. Sit through. Through. Go. 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 1. All right, this is our last, what is it? Minute and a half Tabata after this. Grab the water, air squats for you, everybody else, burpees or sprawls. 4, 3, 1, go. Ten-second break. Oops, I hit pause. My bad.
2, 1. Burpees. 3, 2, 1. Break.
Halfway there, halfway there.
3, 2, 1. Burpees. 3, 2, 1. Break.
Last round, last round.
3, 2, 1. Burpees.
Last 20 seconds. Let's get it.
Three, 2, 1. Break.
Break. Nice. Finishing off with our core. So grab.
3, 2, 1. Break.
You'll grab a twist ball if you have it. If you don't, just use your socks on your hardwood floors for the rest of the exercise. Smileys and knees for everybody is going to be in the elbow plank position or hand plank. Elbow plank for everybody else who doesn't have a twist ball. If you have one, your elbows are on here. You make smileys, knees, no twist ball, cross elbow to knee, or same
3,
side.
2,
If you have
1.
a twist ball,
Swiss ball smiley. 3, 2, 1. Swiss ball knees.
knees.
Three, 2, 1. Swiss ball knee tucks.
Knee tucks.
Three, 2, 1. Break. Three, 2, 1. Swiss ball smiley.
Sarah, got it. You got it.
3, 2, 1. Swiss ball knees. 3, 2, 1. Swiss ball knee tucks. 3, 2, 1. Break.
Last round. Last 90 seconds.
3, 2, 1. Swiss ball smiley. 3, 2, 1. Swiss ball knees. 3, 2, 1. Swiss ball knee tucks. 3, 2, 1. Break.
Great. Great job, everyone.
3, 2, 1. Workout complete.
All the sweat in the world on me. Whoa. Well, hold on. Let me do this. Actually. All right. You guys can hear me now, right? Awesome sauce. Well, thank you for joining. Let's do a quick checkout. Quick checkout. How you feeling, Michelle?
Super sweaty.
Yeah.
Feel good though. Much better today. Thank you. It was a good workout.
Good, good. Hoping that help wake up your system. Jennifer, how are you doing?
Okay, now that it's over.
Now that it's over, how was your energy? Did you start to feel like that depletion in energy at all during your workout, or you were able to manage it well?
Well, like in the last 15 minutes, I started getting really lightheaded. I just had to slow it way down.
Okay, okay. Don't worry, I'm glad you're still doing okay. Cha, how's your shoulders? How was that for your shoulders today?
It's all right. I mean, you gave me some modifications for stuff, so every time I heard you say like a modification, I'm like, I'm gonna do that instead. So that was
Okay.
good. Yeah.
Good. Good. Awesome. Sarah. Yeah.
Yeah, feels good to wake up the body for sure. That's what I'm here for. So yeah, I feel better.
Good. Awesome. Well, thank you guys again for joining me today. It's been great to be back training jiu-jitsu. I was implementing the back take system that I've been teaching you guys. I taught you on Monday. It's working, but I see what Cha and Sarah, you guys were dealing with having difficulty on breaking that grip from the turtle. So do you guys have like a quick 5 minutes to just kind of stick around? I'm going to go over it in detail on Monday, but just so to show everybody else the position, like if Sarah, you can get in turtle real quick.
Actually got to go, but I'll see you guys.
Okay, yeah, no, take care. Bye. If you have to hop off, go ahead, hop off. And then Cha, you just get to the back position. So you know how the person is here, and it's difficult even in Nogi to get their grip out, right? So one thing I learned from class is you're going to do a thumb on top grip. So grab the closest hand to you, or actually the closest arm. So you're going to go grab that wrist, right? So that arm, yeah, thumb on top. And that's when you're going to plant that hand out, straight out in front of her here. Yeah, far out, and really keep a strong grip on it. So you really want to like grip that hard and just like keep it out. And then you can start to dig in for the leg here, with your leg for her arm here. Always start with the knee. Start with getting the knee in first. So wedging the knee, no, the other knee. Yeah, wedge that knee in close first. Yeah, on that arm behind her armpit, and really try to use that back knee to push it out. And then use your heel at her elbow pit. Yeah, and drag it out here. Sometimes they're still able to keep that arm relatively tight, but if you use that back knee as a wedge and you use that arm to at least keep their hand out, it's going to be difficult for them to fight. So you should still be able to get that arm through, and then you can start to dig in for the hand on the other side. And then the difficulty is once you get to the position, so get to that position, the back take position with the arm pinned. So here you get to the arm, boom, right, grab the wrist, yeah, and then grab her neck and roll her into the back. Yeah, fall towards the camera. So she's not that way. So you're gonna fall towards the hip on your head side. Yeah. So now you have this position. So the top arm that Sarah has, which is the only arm she has, sometimes, like I'm working with stronger guys here, they'll grab the choke arm, right? They'll grab the choke arm, and then it's difficult to work that grip off. So on not this coming Monday, but the following Monday, after I talk to my instructors on a great way to break that grip, then we'll come back 2 Mondays from now on a solution. I'll have time to work it after they give me a solution for that. But that's the last kind of difficulty with that position that I saw rolling. So we'll work on some other details, some other fun stuff for the back on Monday. And then the following Monday after that, hopefully I'll have a solution for you on how to break that grip on strong guys. On girls my size, I didn't have a problem with it. It's usually like the dudes who are super freaking strong, and it's just difficult to break that grip. All right, any questions? All right, you guys, thanks again for joining me on Saturday morning. I'll see you guys on Monday. Bye.
All right, thank you.
Thanks so
You're
much,
welcome.
Vaughn.
No problem.